Hi, I'm Malini and I'm part of the Musafir team here, and I'm here to share my travel experiences with all of you about how my passion for travel started and where all I've been. My passion for travel started when I was 13, and when for my 13th birthday we went on a Euro trip, and the first place I fell in love with was Amsterdam. So a bit more on all my travel journeys up to now. But if you have any questions or anything that you would like to know about travel, please leave your comments below and I will get back to you. But for now, my team has assembled a few questions which I will answer. So, the first question, the best party place you have been to? Okay, it is very difficult for me to choose just one, but since I have to, it will have to be Mykonos in Greece. They have the best beach parties that I have ever been to. So it would be Mykonos, Greece. Okay, so that's the first one. Second one, any makeup tip for travelers? Okay, I can go on about this all day. So makeup tip for travelers, I would say, especially in summers, if you do tend to travel in summers, and you're going to be on the go, I would suggest just a tinted moisturizer and a bit of concealer where you would want to apply it. Otherwise, makeup tends to run and you do not want to, waste your time touching it up. So that would work best. Third question. What do you miss the most about the UAE when on holiday? Okay, so I would say I miss my friends the most, because those who are unable to travel with me and experience what I'm experiencing. So because the kind of joy, the kind of attachment one feels when going to places that you've seen pictures of or just dreamt about is surreal. That's the word I will use for it. So next question. Your favorite foreign word you picked up while traveling, and what does it mean? This is easy. It's meraki. It's a Greek word, meraki, and it's called anything you do with your soul or wholehearted love. That's the term. I fell in love with that term when I think I was in Greece at a restaurant and someone mentioned it in a sentence, and that word just resonated with me. So I asked them the meaning right there and then. And yes, that one. What's the one bucket list adventure you would like to try? Okay, the one bucket list adventure which I hopefully would be doing is also my next travel destination, would be in Feb in Norway for the Northern Lights. So fingers crossed for that. Okay. Next one. Places that you have covered in your recent travel. Okay, so I was fortunate enough to cover quite a bit during my recent travel. So it happened to be Spain, the south of France, and Italy. So Spain, I covered Barcelona, Italy, Pisa and Rome, and south of France was Cannes and Monte Carlo. So those were the places I covered in my recent travel. Next. Do you prefer traveling alone or with a companion? Why? Okay, so this is a tough one. I have only had one solo trip as of now, which was about 2 years ago, and that was to Sri Lanka for about 10 days. And I had the best time ever. Basically, when you're traveling alone, it's, you're responsible for yourself. So you really find out things about yourself which you never knew, or, what you are capable of, what I'm trying to say. Because you are responsible just for yourself, you're on your own, you're out there, you're meeting new people. It's your responsibility to make new friends and have a good time. So you're not dependent on anybody else. So other than when you're traveling in a group, don't get me wrong, that's amazing as well. But I would say at least once in your life, a person needs to travel on their own just to explore not only the place, not only the destination, but themselves as well. So next one. The most amazing food you had and from which place? Okay, I am a foodie. Many believe it, many don't believe it, many tend not to believe it. But the best food that I've had was in Singapore. I fell in love with their seafood. So if you are a seafood junkie, food junkie, or especially a seafood junkie, Singapore would be my #1 place that I would recommend, especially their crab curry. You have to have the crab curry there. Okay, which place has the friendliest people? Amsterdam. There are no two ways about that. No second thoughts on that. The vibe that Amsterdam has, it's unreal. The people are friendly. You feel right at home. You know, even though it's, how can I put it? I don't know if there's one word or an adjective that I can refer Amsterdam with, but the friendliest people, the most smiling faces, and the happiest people that I've met are in Amsterdam. So, okay. Most creative thing you've ever done to save money during travel? Seriously? Who saves money during travels? It's okay, I'm just gonna be very honest. No, I am a shopaholic, whether here or whether I'm traveling. No, I've not saved any money. I'm sorry, I cannot help you with that. So, there you go.
Okay, stop commenting.
And the next one. Where are you off to next? Okay, I believe I answered that when I was asked which is my next travel bucket destination, and that is Norway, to view the northern lights. Okay. Of all the places you've been to, which country has the most fashionable people? Okay, that would definitely be Monte Carlo. So in south of France, it's unbelievable. So from head to toe, the minute you step out, the most fashionable people you will find in Monte Carlo. So take your Sunday best if you are visiting that place. So you do not want to feel out of place. Okay, the next one. What's your travel style? I would say it depends on the destination. Like for example, as I mentioned, if I was traveling to the south of France, Monte Carlo or Cannes, it would be a little more trendy, a little more stylish. But of course, if it was a place like Greece, it would be more of beachwear and more of casual wear, like shorts, you know, jeans and stuff like that. So it basically depends on the place you're going to. So more of it would be, for me personally, it would be casual yet stylish. Casual and trendy, that's what I would say. Okay, one word for each of your favorite destinations. Okay, so I'll pick about just 3 or 4. Spain, I would say, is definitely one of my favorite destinations, and the word I would pick for it would be vibrant. It is colorful, from everything to the fresh food to the people, it is completely vibrant. So the feel of the whole city, including the architecture, in fact, yes, of course. When you're mentioning Spain, how can you not mention Gaudi? So his architecture is all over the place, and those buildings are signatures. So vibrant is what I would say for Spain. For the south of France, the places that I visited, I would say glamorous. And Italy, okay, I would pick. Okay, it's true to its word that for Rome, it is the eternal city. So I would just add another adjective to it, which is elegant. So that's about it for these 3. And now the last question, which is any 2 traveling hacks or tips? Okay, yes. Carry clothes that do not need much of ironing, and if you do, it also depends on what you're carrying. So I am a light traveler, so I suggest travel light. It gives you more of an opportunity to shop there and then bring stuff back. So those are my 2 travel hacks. Travel light and shop more while you're there, and bring back more. Be a heavy traveler when on your way back, not while you're going to the destination. And that's all for now. If you have any further, as I mentioned earlier, any further comments, please address them below and I'll get back to you. Thank you. Bye.